All right, PPG in the building.
Hello. What's up?
Have we decided who is Blossom, who's Buttercup, and who's Bubbles?
Yes, I'm Bubbles.
I'm Buttercup.
I'm Blossom.
Honestly,
It's interchangeable.
And valid. That's valid.
But today, based off the colors.
Nene's is always the same.
Yeah.
Ours goes interchangeable.
Okay, and you change based on the day.
Yeah, depending on the day.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's been a week and some change since you got out of that villa. What's it been like stepping back into the world?
It's been very crazy, very overwhelming, but like in a good way, like with a lot of love and support, which is great. Yeah, like I'm currently like moving into a new place, so it's like that's added on top of everything else. Like I still haven't even unpacked from Love Island. It's like just so much at one time, like so it's overwhelming, but it's okay.
What was it like to get your phone back and kind of see all of a sudden all the notifications coming in? You two were slowly approaching 1 million. You had hit 1 million.
It was crazy, just especially because of like how different I thought I was gonna be met. So it was definitely wild. But then I opened it and I was like, oh my God, like I'm not the worst person alive, and I am.
You're the best.
No, I'm not. And I'll be.
Well, for the viewers, that was kind of the read on you, is that you were the Princess of Calabasas, everybody's favorite.
my
They say her back
God.
hurts because she put the team on her back.
No, it's unreal. I can't thank it's literally, it was unreal. Like I couldn't have asked for anything more, literally.
Have you even attempted to start watching it back yet, or do we have a plan in place for how we'll attack watching it?
We have not watched it.
No,
I want to watch it because I heard
don't.
it's good.
I don't want
I heard it's good.
I heard it's apparently really good. They did
sure
not
it
want to watch it.
Miserable, so I'm glad people were having fun because I wasn't.
Enjoying our misery. No, they're not gonna watch it. I want them to. I'm gonna watch it for them, and so that they're ready for the reunion.
You'll do the homework
I'll do
for
the
the
homework.
class.
Yes.
Did you have any inkling that the show had turned into a pop culture phenomenon while you were inside that villa?
No,
They
shot.
didn't tell us
Not in the
anything.
slightest.
Not in the slightest. Now, I guess I did kind of like think at some point, I was like, dang, like, we're doing a lot. One day I just sat back and I thought, I was like, damn,
We extra.
we're doing quite a bit. And it wasn't just like one person, everybody was doing their big one. So I'm like, I need to see how this is doing because it was like back to back. The villa was in flames 90% of the time.
And we were all at home, popcorning away and eating it up.
Meanwhile, I'm in psych, like, hey, so I'm not feeling so good.
Yeah.
We thank you for your service to our country. I mean, I did get the idea that you had no idea what was happening outside those walls when the votes from America came in, because every time that like Aaron and Kayla weren't in the top, you all went.
What the hell, right?
Yeah.
Literally.
So did any of those moments reassure you in any way, or was it more of a mind F to be like, okay,
More no reassurance.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
Me either.
Yeah.
I was just like, who knows at this point?
When I was on the bottom, I was like, ouch. And then when I got saved, I was like, me? Like, America likes me? Like, you couldn't tell. It was crazy.
Crazy.
But yeah.
what does that mean to you that people resonated with the three of you, especially?
It means the absolute.
Speaker of the House.
Like, it's giving Blossom today. It was absolutely amazing because I would say that like we were so very authentic and real, and like I'm glad that that came across to America in that way because we were just being 100% ourselves, and I couldn't ask for anything more. And shout out to the Black community.
Yeah.
Y'all know I love y'all down, and I'm glad that, you know, we got some representation and we didn't have just one chocolate mammy, but two. And so that,
And our Persian community.
and our Persian,
You ate
like,
the Persian
you know, like the
community.
representation was on 10 this season, and I absolutely adore that. And I'm glad that, you know, I didn't disappoint.
Yeah.
You also introduced us all to a number of phrases we're all going to use for the rest of time. We've got,
Aaron.
which isn't you guys, but that's. We've got spare me, we've got big one, we've got nasty, made your bed, now humping it.
No, baby, you made your choice, you made your bed, hump in it.
Did you have any idea when you were saying these things that they were gonna be things that people repeated back? Or...
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you've
At
been
least
surprised
for
by
me,
it
like
all.
when I heard my TikTok sounds, I was like, first of all, I don't even f***ing remember saying that.
Yeah.
Like at all. And I was like, oh, probably shouldn't have.
No, a lot
late
of
now.
things I don't remember saying.
Yeah,
and
at
I was
all.
like, oh. Like, I genuinely did not remember the what's that smell? Ew. What does that smell? It smells like bitch.
That was funny.
But I was so blacked
Everything
out in
was funny.
anger.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Leah, if you had to F, marry, kill some of your bigger phrases.
He literally did his big one up there. That was like a movie. And he stood up there and said, now you send in 3 home and then you're still here, bitch, in your overalls. Now what? Suck my d. Whatever you've heard about me, times it by 1,000,000, and if you think it's bad, make it worse. Literally giving white woman scared. Shut up.
Which one would you, which would you F, which would you marry, and which would you kill?
Marry white woman scared. Times it by 1,000,000, kill big one, because she's kind of like being.
Yeah, that was my line.
Like,
But
I should take ownership of that one.
no, she did it justice. I think I only said it like right when
When Rob did his big
Rob
one.
jumped in the pool
his
and
big
I was
one?
like, oh, he's doing his big one.
Leah, I'm just waiting for Taylor Swift to do a song called Spare Me now.
Yes.
Taylor,
Tay-Tay.
can I give a personal shout out? You got me through the villa. Seriously, I was singing in my head
Every day.
songs of
You put
you.
us on.
I f***ing love you so much. I'm obsessed with you. I made all of
She
them
made us
listen
all
to you
laugh.
in the villa. Even the guys
They
were
did.
singing to you in the villa, and I
Yeah.
love you.
And Taylor, me and you have the same birthday, so if we
Yes.
can have a birthday party together at like Lily's house, we can make that happen if you're not busy.
And
Thank
tell
you.
Beyonce I love her.
Beyonce, baby, call me. We'll be waiting for you.
All right, so you were having a Tortured Poets Department summer, not a Brat
Oh
summer.
my God, I was having a tortured poet.
I mean, you were a tortured
summer.
poet in there.
I know, literally. Rob
Bad
was Joe
burger.
Alwyn. I was Taylor, and then Miguel is Travis Kelce. That's what was going on here. If the girls who get it, they'll get it. They don't know what I'm talking about, but the girlies
see
who
you.
get it.
I gotcha.
Travis.
So what are the plans for PPG moving forward? Are we talking about a podcast? JaNa, are we convincing you to move to LA?
Yes.
We're convincing her to come
You
on.
guys, I'm not an LA girly. I
Yes,
don't know if I
She's
can fit
literally
the
like
wanted that.
down the street.
You guys are like the cool ones. I'll just be chilling, you know, but we'll see.
She's like
Everyone
down the
says
street.
podcast. Can we not get a reality show, please? Like,
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
that was my follow-up is people also want to
Straight
see
to it.
like
Yeah.
either kind of a Jersey Shore style show where this group gets back together every summer and
Yes.
films, or we could go full The Hills and just watch your new lives post Love Island.
That's so funny. We'll think about it. We'll let you know. No, I'm kidding. No, either
But
or.
I don't know about a podcast.
I don't know about a podcast,
Because like I
but-
just
Because we just
can't rehash.
That's what a
it.
podcast is, JaNa.
But like I don't want it to just be Love
I think
Island
we're
based. I don't-
so, yeah, no,
I'm
we're very
off.
interesting. Like, I think
Yeah.
our lives are a lot more than just like, I think we have a lot to offer in the sense of like, in a grand
Like
scheme
a
of
movie,
things.
to quote
Yeah,
you.
so like,
Yeah.
I think that, like a movie, exactly. So yeah, probably not a podcast, but
We'll just make the
Maybe-
reality
yeah.
show.
YouTube
Maybe a
show,
YouTube
possibly.
channel or
Like,
something.
we have things
something.
coming.
Okay,
We're plotting.
We're plotting.
The wheels are
plotting.
turning.
Yes.
The scary side to all of this is, though, that people feel like they know you just because they watched you on television. And a lot of the discourse I've seen in the week since you guys got out of the villa is, I'm checking on my Sims, watching where my Sims are. How do you feel about people who are maybe a little too invested in your lives at this point?
I've been seeing conspiracy theories, breakdowns of like little stuff that didn't mean anything, but like people would swear
That
they
it
had
meant
this
something,
meaning.
yes. And it's like,
That's so
no.
true.
Yeah, I even saw something about like us like not being like respectful and like nice and stuff like that at Universal, which is just the furthest from the truth. Like
We were
we
so
like
nice.
so nice,
Took
so
pictures of
respectful to
everyone,
everybody,
all the workers.
all like everyone. So like I'm just like, oh, let's not start this. Like, you know, it's already hard enough coming from like, for me personally, like coming from like being like basically like a nobody, like
Right.
nobody really knew me. I didn't do anything on social media. It's like coming out and now it's this like light on me and I'm just like, oh, like I'm scared to even breathe.
But I feel like the three of you, if you stick together and protect each other.
Oh yeah.
We tried that yesterday, and like we were at the stoplight, and someone recognized Leah driving, and they just like ran over to us.
No, they
car.
recognized
car.
all of us, not just
Oh, it was
Leah.
just like Leah driving, and then we like rolled down the window. They knocked on the door, like the window, and so she
Yeah,
rolled
we
the
were
window
like,
down.
oh, hell.
It was bad at the mall. It was bad, so security would be great. But no,
I also though I do appreciate it. Like I think like the support is like
There's a way to balance
love
it.
it. Like I think it's so sweet.
Yeah, to me, it's just like, I can't even like get mad because they're all so cute.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's so cute and so
So
adorable.
kind.
And they're saying such sweet things. And like, it's just like, oh my God, like I just want to hug everybody and just love everybody. 'Cause I do love everybody.
yes, she does.
Anything else you guys want to share about your next chapter?
No, just stay tuned.
And thank you guys so
Yeah.
much for the support. Like it means everything. And also just, you know, please know that we love each other. Nothing will come between us three. And we are very, very close in every way, shape, and form. And that, you know, petty things don't come in between like literal sisterhood.
Yeah.
So thank you, but no thank you. And we love every one of you guys who actually support us a lot, like a lot.
Thank you.
Love you.
Actually, just watching you now, I just remembered everyone is freaking out over your posture. On Call Her Daddy, you were
I know.
So upright.
And I'm upright again.
like, what's the secret? You just got great core strength?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the secret is,
That's
but
good, though.
I'll take it because that's one
Oh,
hell of a
I'm like
compliment.
this look.
Like, damn.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
even notice I had good posture until people said it. And I was like, oh, me?
Thank you.